Good day, everybody. It is Calxiyn here with Frieren, Episode 7 reaction and review, and we're just going to get into it, and then I'll talk in the intro. 3, 2, 1, press and play. Okay. Right. Okay, so this was all the way back then. Cool, cool. I love this, that she's just getting her master's, like, fake shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just hilarious to me that that's a collector's item for her, is all of her master's fake books. Yeah, I mean, but she knew her. Did she not tell them? Oh, okay, so they do know. That was an interesting shot of Hamel having some sort of reaction. Look at them just, like, gal-palling together. I love them. You don't know. You don't know the lore, Stark. They're so funny. Like, she should be their mom. Like, they should not be mommying her. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, okay. So now that we're in the intro, I just want to say, thank you guys so much, for supporting on Patreon if you do, and get to see, the reactions early, of course, if you do that. But also, thank you to the commissioner. I mentioned this in the last video, but I was commissioned to watch Frieren's episode, Frieren episode 6 to 11. Yeah, and we're on episode 7. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I mentioned this in my other video, but it's been so long since I've recorded that I kind of forgot how. And I did mention this a little bit, like, nervously. Right, well, first I mentioned I was nervous in general, but then I also mentioned, like, the reason why I haven't posted in a while is because I can't work on this channel full-time anymore. And so it was just really hard to justify continuing to watch Frieren and Dungeon Meshi. Like, I was kind of, in my head, I was just gonna wait until something happened, right? Like, we were supposed to get Beastars, I thought, this summer, and now it's in December, right? Arcane's not coming out until November. Like, Ruby's renewed, but there's no Ruby news. So I was just kind of gonna be like, I was gonna cut my losses that I got into Frieren too late for anyone to care, and, like, just, you know, try to continue on not, like, on this channel and whatever, but, I really appreciate the commissioner, because now I can watch the show without having to worry about any of that, like, having to worry about how well it does or anything, and so I'm just relieved, and I feel like, again, I can enjoy the show more, so I'm gonna talk about that at the beginning of the reactions, probably. Maybe not by episode 8, because the novelty, you know, this is my first day recording, basically, but yes, in general, I will continue to mention that because it's important context. Oh, look at them just helping this, like, little old guy. What do you mean by that? Oh. Yeah, but then the road will be blocked for other people. Yeah, like, Stark, please. No brain. Head empty. Oh, damn! Well, I mean... I love how they tease each other. They're so funny. Is it gonna be, like, liquor? Because that would be really funny. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Man-made landslide. I like his little outfit. Like his, I don't know, under his coat outfit, I guess. Yeah, like, what's his first name? I was wondering that last episode, but I didn't say anything, I don't think. Like, does he have, is Stark his last name? You just gave me... Yeah, like you just gave me permission to be rude to you. Oh my god. I love how it's like, Fern is kind of raised by Frieren and then Hyder, right? And so, like, she has absolutely, like, zero social graces, like, absolutely none. It's hilarious. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like, what about Frieren's, like, family? Like, how do elves happen? Like, do elves get, like, made like vampires, or, like, are they born? Okay, what about your parents? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, dear. That's interesting to make that, like, genetic? I don't know. I feel like that there's probably more to that than what she's saying. Like, do they really lack romantic feelings, or do they live so long that they know getting romantically involved with someone will only lead to pain and hardship? Oh, that's nice! They have a festival for Hamel and his friend. Oh. Wait, this guy hasn't put two and two together that she looks like the girl in the statue? Yeah, see, she doesn't like all that fuss. Hey, and it's an excuse to goof off, right? Oh, yeah, that's why you have to commemorate it, right? Oh, I love this. That's gonna be the only thing. Oh! Is it because she said that no one remembers Flame's face? And so he wants to make sure that people remember his face because that, like, caused him to have an existential crisis or something? Is that what happened? Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps, guys. Can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see from there. What the fuck? Yeah, not like Flama. No! That's so fucked up. I can't believe it. He made statues for you and you didn't realize that you were in love, bestie. Oh my god. Oh no. That hurt. That caused psychological damage to me. Bestie! Oh. You'll have to come back and see. Fuck! Oh no. I don't know, man. Like, that just did something. I'm a little broken now. I love how Stark, like, does not question it. Like, okay, sure. Let's go, bestie. Let's go. Like, absolutely nothing going on in there. This place looks like their defenses were broken, like, just from that establishing shot, but I don't know. It's a little scary. Like, there's all these knights around. Yeah, like they're afraid of something. The animation seems to have changed a little too. I don't feel good about this. Ah! Why are they hot? they're trying to negotiate. I didn't know that demons could look like human. Now I'm a little bit like, are we the bad guys? Because, like, that demon from, like, the other episode was demonic, but this is just, like... Oh! Guys, I'm, like, weirdly uncomfortable, but also he's kind of hot. Oh, shit! Damn, that's crazy! Oh, dear! Frieren! Oh my god, I can't believe she just dropped, like, you can talk, but you can't communicate. Like, you can sure talk, but you don't listen. You're not capable of human empathy and understanding and peace. Oh, dear. Okay, but, like, yeah, I know, why? Okay, like, I get, like, throwing out the weapon, but, like, that's, like, girl, why did you say all that? What? Yeah, like, they don't have the time to waste, bestie. Yeah, they're trying to negotiate, right? No. Okay, sure. I wonder if that character's gonna pop up. Okay. Yeah, that may be the demon in the OP on the throne with the little, like, pull-down teeth, like the shot or whatever. Suing. That's funny. I know what they mean, though. For who? Oh, okay, well. Stark, that's very optimistic of you. Oh, so they are kind of like vampires. To lure them in and eat them, I guess. Oh, see, that was the shot where Frieren said that, like, people were extinct, right? Like, and the swing was, like, swinging and burning or something. Like, was that connected to what she said? Wait! Do they take human appearances by... Is that how they take human appearances, that they eat someone and they become human? Because she said it hurts, Mom, but I don't... Who was she talking to? Her demon mother? Or them? Oh, that guy's gonna die. He's crazy. He's nuts. That's not a good idea. Or maybe, I don't know. No! Oh, dear! Oh, no! That's not good. Okay. But, like, I don't know. Am I being gaslit right now? But yeah, I wonder if that's how the demons become, like, human, is that they have to eat a human? Because the way that that demon was calling out to her mom, it was almost like there were, like, I don't want to say two personalities, because you guys know that's not what I mean, right? But, like, that the human child was still, like, in there? I don't know. It's hard to explain. Uh-oh. happen. You kill the village chief and now you get her daughter. Yeah, that's fucked up. But, like, I don't know. I feel like there's more to this, though. Because, like, she doesn't understand. Does she not understand how that's wrong? Because, like, okay, well, that's not good. That's bad. But, like, her logic, I don't know how to explain this. It kind of made sense to me. Oh, dear. Well, yeah, like, who is she calling to? I don't understand. Yeah, see? And so isn't that, like, maybe the demons aren't bad. Like, maybe it's because, like, it's, like, nature versus nurture. I don't know. I'm just expecting, like, a twist of, like, are we the bad guys? Because, like, a lot of things do that, you know? Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I did let this child just gaslight me. You know, she's basically saying by pretending to be a child, I get the empathy from you. Okay, so I'm just wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys must be so frustrated with me. Oh. Yeah, or like sirens, right? Stuff like that. Oh dear. Is anyone else in this jail? Imagine somebody else being here listening to this. But yeah, I wonder if, like, that's still connected to Frieren saying that her people are extinct, though. Because she said that her people are, like, are not romantically inclined or whatever, and so the birth rates are dropping. And so how is that different from, like, the demon, like, Frieren saying that the demons are, like, solitary creatures who don't, like, have a concept of family? Like, does she have a concept of family? Oh, okay, well. Right, yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, I guess I believe you. Oh, dear. Oh, well, that's your... Oh, boy. I mean, I guess what else can she do, right? I can't believe I'm letting myself get, like, taken in by all of this. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Something's not right. Oh, dear! I wonder if that... No, but that little girl couldn't have been Aurora. Or Aura, sorry. Ah! He looks so, like, unamused. Oh, okay, so they were, like, not being stupid. Okay, go off, King. All right, you do that. I kind of like this. I like this Code Geass-esque sort of trickery. Okay. No! Don't let him talk his way out of this! Oh my god! Now that we know the scene is so much worse! Like, it's so much worse because we know he's full of shit! Oh my god! Like, and he is manipulated. No! It doesn't matter! No! Don't fall for it! Shit! That's why they framed this episode the way that they did, because now we know that Frieren, oh my god, Frieren is right! What? They're gonna kill this man. Sorry for this man. You let yourself get jebaited. I mean, I mean, they are leaving, but, like, they're definitely gonna kill him, right? Who knows? You don't know! What? Oh, I mean, I guess he did say that, but, like, it was a lie, I guess is her thing. You know what I mean? She doesn't know, but he knows. That's why he used the word. But it's just like, oh, well, these words seem to mean something to the humans. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Bestie. Like, I don't think that, if you think that you can kill Frieren, like, oh, well, oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. That, like, that's giving totally, like, puppeteer Cersei from the epic musical. Like, that's what it reminds me of. I mean, yeah, I understand. Oh, well. Okay. Oh. Damn. Ah! Oh, boy. This guy's gonna get his ass beat. Oh my god, they can't just leave it like that. Okay, oh my god, that was a crazy fucking episode, bro. Okay, yeah, I hope that you guys don't get frustrated with me, but I did get a little gaslit. Like, I was a little gaslit by the demons, okay? But I'm assuming, though, that the demon that they're talking about is the girl, like, that's in the trailer, right? That's sitting on the throne and has a little, but, like, yeah, so... I totally got, yeah, they gaslit me, because I understand, though, what Frieren is saying now. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess birds probably isn't a great comparison, but it's almost like, survival of the fittest. It's almost that, like, the creatures that could mimic the word help survived, and so it's not that they're actually capable of human speech, but it's like that the people that mimicked words could survive, and then the ones that couldn't mimic words died, right? And so it's almost like that's how you get speaking demons. It's just like over thousands and hundreds of thousands of years of almost like evolution. The ones that were able to make a sound that sounded like a crying child, or that sounded like, right? Like those were the ones that survived. I mean, I think that even happens in animals to some extent. Like, I've heard cats don't meow to each other, like they only meow to us as humans, and so it's kind of like that situation, but with the demons mimicking words, and then just over time it happens that way. But yeah, that was just fucking crazy, because I was like, okay, but like, what if there is more to this? What if it's that you have the demons, like, that they become human? Because we saw that other demon guy in the last episode, he didn't look human at all. So I thought, like, oh, a demon is like a spirit, almost, or like a demon thing, and then it possesses a human, and so that girl was like the little girl, like the daughter that she killed and ate or something, and like it was like they're still in there, and then it was just like, oh, I only know how to say mom because you guys react to it, and I'm just like, fuck, okay, well then I got tricked. I was tricked too. But like the demon's logic, I don't know, I still feel like there has to be a twist with this, because I feel like that Frieren as a show, it does so well at subverting things. I feel like it can't be as simple as, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it can't be as simple as demons bad, human, and elves good. Like, I feel like there has to be, like, another shoe dropping with this. I feel like there has to be some sort of secret somewhere, and the secret could be that, like, the human that they ate is, like, still in there. I don't know, but that doesn't seem to make sense, though, because when she killed the father's body was just lying there. But maybe when you first get a body, you're okay. That's a total, like, crack theory. Like, maybe when you first get a body, like, that's your body that you have. But I feel like maybe where the shoe will drop is that, like, this aura person, I called her Aurora, I don't know why I did that. This aura person will be like, we're not so different, you and I. Like, what if demons are just, like, an offshoot of elves somehow? I don't know. Like, what if that's the big reveal? And then Frieren's, like, questioning about herself? Because something interesting that Frieren says in this episode is that we have no romantic inclinations or, like, reproductive instincts, and so our species is going extinct. And then she says, like, the last time she saw someone of her kind was, like, 400 years ago. I don't know if she's talking about her parents, like, when she says that. I would have to track and see how long ago her thing with Flamme was, but I'm pretty sure her thing with Flamme was like 1,000 years ago, not just 400. So I feel like she wasn't even talking about her parents. She was talking about, like, another elf, like just a random elf, right? And so I wonder if the thing is gonna be, well, how is that any different? Because Frieren obviously had parents, and now, like, they didn't seem to take care of her because she says that she hasn't seen an elf in a long ass time, right? She has no concept of family, so how is it any different, right? She's saying that they have no concept of family, that they just use the words mother and father and throw them around, and they don't actually, like, you know, I think that the guy, the Lord with the nice long hair, like, he understands what a father is, and that's how he's able to manipulate. But you notice that the little girl didn't know what it means, right? Like, she doesn't know what it means because presumably the demons don't have one, but he does. He knows, or he doesn't have a dad, but he knows what it means is what I'm trying to say, right? He's like, who knows? But I feel like he wasn't genuinely saying that he doesn't know. I feel like he was like, I know what the human concept of a father is, but I don't know, like, why it would be important or why it would matter. Like, that's what I felt like he was saying, so he was just, like, being dismissive, you know, when he doesn't want to give this demon child any false notions about family or anything, because that's not how they operate, right? So I feel like that maybe that's gonna be it. It's like, how are you any different, Frieren, when you also didn't have a concept of family? Like, that, I'm not saying that's true, but I feel like that's what Aura is gonna say to her. Or at least if I was Aura and I had fought, because it sounds like they fought Aura before, like, Frieren I don't think explicitly said that, but I kind of feel like that they beat her ass. Maybe they did say that, actually. I think they did say that they beat her ass. Well, no, they said that she was one of the 7 mages in the circle, this Aura person, and that she was defeated, but she's gaining her strength back. Anyway, so I can't remember all of a sudden if Frieren explicitly said, oh yeah, we're the ones that did it, or if she was just saying, like, that this happened and she lost her power from someone else, right? And she's been slowly regaining her power ever since. So I feel like that, like, it'd be really kind of funny, like, in a cruel way, like, in a hurtful way, if Aura is like, well, how are you any different, right? You're not raised by your family either. Like, elves aren't raised by their families. Elves don't have any, you know, romantic inclination or, like, compassion for other people. Like, you didn't even care about Hamel until it was too late, like, kind of throwing it back in her face, maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if the demons are that self-aware or paying that much attention to Frieren that they could pick up on that, but it'd be kind of fucked up if the demons point that out about Frieren, is that she also kind of has a, obviously, like, she's an empathetic person, but you even have this line earlier in the episode where, you know, Stark asks, well, why can't we just levitate the carriage over the rubble? And Frieren says, well, then we wouldn't help the people after this man. At least that's what Fern said, right? And so it's almost like Fern is the human empathy, whereas if Frieren was alone, she would have just, like, put the cart over the rubble. And so I think that's interesting, because I think Frieren does care about people, but I don't think that she cares in the same way, if that makes sense. Like, she cares in a very sort of short-sighted way, as opposed to, like, a big picture way. You know, I don't think that she necessarily has this all-encompassing goodness, but she has, like, she'll do good things, but it's kind of a limited scope. Do you guys understand what I mean by that? I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you have some characters that are, like, they are all good to, like, everyone. Like, they would, like, give the shirt off their back for somebody, like, for some random person, right? And so I feel like that Frieren's thing is that she's not like that. She would not give the clothes off her back to some, like, rando, right? She is good, and she does good things, but it's not necessarily, I don't know, like, it's not even necessarily that she feels bad, does that make sense? Like, it's kind of in relation to her. She feels things based off of how those things make her feel, like, she's reactive almost. She's not active, right? So she sees someone in trouble, and then she just reacts to them being in trouble, and her natural instinct is to do a good thing. But she's not like, let's go out of our way, you know, to like, go feed the needy or something. Like, she doesn't see that as necessarily her problem. Altruistic? Is that the word for it? I don't know. Now I'm like overthinking this. Now I'm totally overthinking this, because I'm like, well, what the fuck are they trying to tell me? Like, what the fuck are they trying to say, right? But yeah, this was a really good episode. I feel like that I need to rewatch it again because it's already, I was too shocked at some points to like correctly process information, so I will rewatch it before next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Again, I hope you're not too frustrated. Like isn't that kind of the point though? It's like that the demons kind of gaslight you and you kind of have that hope that, oh, okay, well this village chief may be able to redeem this demon child, and then you see the demon child kill him and you're like, oh shit, and then you get back to present day and you're like, no sir, don't do it, kill the demon man, like don't listen to this sob story about him losing his father in the war, right? And so I feel like that was very strategic. I feel like that you are, as the audience, you're supposed to think, okay, maybe this will work out, maybe there are exceptions. Like other shows do that too. I know this is a weird example, but Spider Riders had a character like that, like an infected that lived amongst the humans and like was a pacifist and wanted peace and stuff. And so, you know, other shows kind of tackle that sort of thing. I feel like that this is almost doing the reverse thing, right? Because in Spider Riders, the idea is that you think all the infecteds are bad, but then you do see that like they're just like humans, they're capable of thought. Like the reason why most of them are bad are just because they're being like brainwashed by a bad person. But if they have their own thoughts, like they can be good, right? I think it's Kathy is the girl infected that like lives amongst the humans anyway. And so that's like the challenge to the audience, is trying to make them know or like make them think that like not all infecteds are bad, because that sets up other things in the narrative, right? But then if you have this situation, I feel like it's almost the opposite, because the audience is so used to that we're thinking, oh, this demon child could be the exception, like this could be the time that it changes, and then it doesn't change. And so the challenge to the audience is like really reinforcing that all of the demons are evil and none of them are redeemable. And I find that very interesting. But I do kind of, I don't know, I still kind of feel like there may be more going on, but it may not be a twist of like, demons are capable of goodness. Like the twist may be like some connection between the elves and the demons, or that something, like, I don't know, Frieren kills the demons because she sees herself in them or something. Like she sees a little bit of herself in them, and by killing them, she knows that she is not like them because she is still capable of doing good. Like, I feel like it's gonna be something like that. The shoe has to drop. It's just about what type of shoe. I don't think it's gonna be a, like, demons are good actually shoe. I don't think that that is the shoe. I think it's Frieren related, right? We're expecting like a high heel, but it's probably a sneaker. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Roll Court, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!